You a whole whore, bro.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Ah, fuck. Go, Dirk. Put me in the mood.
Here we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And no run back on the come out to the 25.
God, motherfuckers are really tired. Bro, what the fuck already? Already. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how we're gonna start the game. Nice.
Continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact? But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Bro, why are you tired?
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run the counter with Cook. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Mon now off of play action.
Come on, bro. The fuck is it hanging in the air so long?
Right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Off the play fake, Mon.
What are you doing? Fucking coming back towards me for what?
And they're going to have a 3rd down. Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right team.
Hey, yo, Ebron said get the fuck off him.
Took the reserve angle. And when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it. Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath. put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Cook on the toss left.
Come on, bro. So you can fucking tackle me like that, but I can't tackle? Make it make sense, bro. Make it fucking make sense.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mon. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come on, bro. The fuck kind of... Oh, my God. Why is he throwing it like that?
And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Love it.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown.
That's game right there.
Reception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down carry by Jones. Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the gun, it's McDonald. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
No one can jump?
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take
Nice.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
What are you fucking doing, you idiotic 54 bitch? Let me spin 7 fucking times?
Plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
McDonald.
So yeah, let me just fucking let him burn you the whole fucking time.
This one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On first down.
One, bro.
Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
McDonald sets to throw. That is incomplete. This defense for the Vikings, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents.
Can't get fucking set.
It's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Shit's outrageous, bro.
Nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting.
Bro, you're right there! Fucking stupid, bro. I'm just gonna stand there, coach. I'm not gonna do shit. Makes sense. 15 and 2 just for dumb shit to happen. Don't even want to play this shit no more because of that, bro.
Zip. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Unfucking believable.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, 25. Miller. Find the mic. I want that. Let's go.
Mon looks to throw. And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just...
Bro, I said fucking block that side.
It's a Buccaneer sack.
Come on, bro. Instant blitz and shit. Can't do nothing when that fucking shit's already out.
That huge loss on the sack makes this
Love
job
it, dude.
much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They go play action here. Mon. That's caught by the...
Come on, bro. This fuck ass dive shit. It's so fucking dumb. Let me dive 400 feet away. Fucking get his ankles. That's so dumb.
That's where as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes...
It is so dumb. I don't even want to play this shit.
He was able to get in there and make a great play.
And the final number here in terms of the top speed that he hit, absolutely absurd. Next Gen Stats has him at better than 23 miles an hour on that one. Mon gonna throw it.
Oh, that's that button? That's what? Gets instant fucking... Come on, bro. I get no animation on that shit, man. Gets all of this shit already. It's done, dude. This game's done already. Good game, bro.
Necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Can't do shit when half this fucking team is already partly tired and my fucking running back's all the way tired, bro. This shit is retarded.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Here's McDonald to throw. Over the middle.
The fuck on the ground. Should be fumbling that bitch.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people...
Come on, bro. Gets all animations, bro. I can't get shit.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd.
I hate playing this dumbass motherfucker, bro.
Succop's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the...
Shit is so retarded, bro. Fuck ass game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
Come on, bro.
From the
Not even holding this controller no more, bro. This shit is retarded.
Interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point try now for Suckup. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Vikings nothing. Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Game done.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Come on, bro, you can't.
Let him fling another one.
And he is met
Get the fuck out of here.
behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for
Come on, bro. Get that shit out of here. Instant fucking leg goes. Block the motherfucker. Is it that hard?
Seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Fuck no. This shit is retarded. No one's happy about this fuck-ass first half.
and it shows on the scoreboard.
It's fucking special needs. That's what this shit is.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mond out of the shotgun.
Fuck it. And then this man. Then this. Bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
We heard all week that they were going to put the foot on the lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with McDonald. Catch is made by Hardman. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is McDonald. This one swung out here to Jones. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Retains possession.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Looking to throw. McDonald. Got a man complete to Miller. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McDonald. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are able to add on to their first half lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Suckup for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Vikings nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, or you
No fucking block.
start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
How hard is it to block, bro? It's literally your fuck-ass job.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Safety's creeping.
Now Mon. Flushed out right. Oh, going for Jefferson.
Oh my god, I actually got a catch. No fucking way.
Along the sideline, what a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Shit's unreal.
Big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. At 25.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it.
Can't catch?
And that's pretty indicative.
Come on, bro. No way no one's fucking
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Come on, I'm fucking hitting X! How hard is it, bro?
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Back to the air, Mond. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mond.
Let's be a faggot.
Fly for Thielen. And this one dropped.
Give no fucks anymore.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
What the fuck's going on?
And stacked him up.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Looking to throw. McDonald taking a deep shot here for Hart.
Can't fucking jump, bro.
Buccaneer touchdown.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and that will extend this big lead.
Buccaneers 38, Vikings 3. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Bro, how the fuck are you behind me? 56, you fat fuck.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you. Try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
From the gun, here's Mond.
Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down.
He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Mond.
He's going to let it go again. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Unreal. Unreal. Catch the fucking ball.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd and 10, Mon. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this.
There's no fucking way, bro. There's just no way your guys are there. Like, are my guys that fucking tired?
It'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence.
Shit's outrageous.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Come on, jump, you stupid bitch.
Another interception. Picked up by Shaw.
Animation after fucking animation with this shit today, dude.
He gets this up to the 38-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
If I try to pick that shit, the game's like, nah, bro, you dropping that every fucking time.
On their team, the defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to be taking
No hit stick? That shit out of here.
So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Fucking blocking in the back the whole fucking time, bro. I can't even move with this man without blocking that shit. It's so retarded.
Safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. McDonald. Looking downfield for Jones.
Look at that! He gets the pick every fucking time.
But it does bring up fourth down. Here's Brown.
Shit's not right, bro. That's 2.
The way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
What are you doing?
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in.
Fucking stay there, dude.
Goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing, perfectly.
Where my fucking life?
Extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had...
I'm so fucking pathetic, bro.
Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying...
Come on.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Eluding the pressure right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
Come on, jump!
Interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
McDonald.
Bro, that's your fucking area, man. You were standing there. It's literally where you were standing.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Fucking locked off this man. He only runs this shit, so I can't only run one play.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
McDonald sets to throw. A check down here to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made it.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. DJ Waddle drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
You touched me with the ball coming down, bro. Literally hit my arm. Crazy. I was allowed everything, obviously. I would have got all the flags.
The Minnesota offense
offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, I think
it got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for Minnesota. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mon now off of play action. And this one complete to Smith. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers 20-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mon, throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
1st down and goal to go.
On 1st down, here's Mon.
And I'm on your back. How the fuck fast are these guys, dude? Fucking break off the line. I break off everything. Man should not be able to run that fast back there. Fucking got 99 speed. Just, I'm gonna be right here. Like, shit's outrageous, bro.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want
I'm with a fucking ball, bro. No reason for this shit.
3rd down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. It's McDonald. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Should never be able to do that shit, bro. That's so gay.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pena now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Can't block worth shit.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll dump this off to Cook.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm already past that bitch.
To midfield across the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, Mon.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Bro, need this shit out, bro. I'm ready to be every.
Domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say
I'm ready.
about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Hoy.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Bucs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9.
Oh my god.
3rd and 4. Dancing to his left.
Bitch. And he doesn't fumble?
Yardage as he brings this up to the
Come on.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
Oh.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh my God.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
No one can fucking block, bro. Like, that's just not even right.
Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Oh, dumb as shit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, what the fuck?
Another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. And they will take a knee here. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends.